VOA has grown substantially over the last 5 years, and we're seeing the needs get bigger. People need that mental health services, they need a place for substance use, they need a place for groups, they need all of the resources right in one space, and they also need a safe place.
The current facilities were never designed for all the different needs of these kids, or homeless in general for that matter. You know, if it's a kitchen, if it's a warm shower, it's shower facilities, laundry services, all those things need to almost be incorporated in the building when you put it together.
Right now, we're working with such a limited space. It's always been this tight space of like, this is where you sleep, this is where you eat, this is where you go to school. There's no room to breathe, there's no outside area to step out and be outside for a little bit in nature. I mean, you step out and you're just in downtown.
When we started this journey a few years ago, we just sat down with the kiddos and we just said, what do you want? Where do you want to be? They said point blank, we're not safe downtown. This isn't a place where we can thrive or grow or get away from our demons. And they said, we want a neighborhood just like every other kid. We want to just go to school. We want someone to show up every day for us and help us have the things that we would have at home if we had a home. So we want to make sure to provide that and get them out of the downtown area. Let's give them every chance that every other kid in this community gets.
So I'm excited for our clients to kind of step in a direction where they look across the street, they see college students. They see what they're going to be. They see what their future is going to hold or can hold if that's the choice that they really want to make, and I think I'm really excited for that.
The designs that the young people came up with, and they really sort of wanted a separate schoolroom. So we'll have 2 schoolrooms that are separate from the drop-in area. We're looking into putting a separate space in there for a little music studio. You know, art area, just a relaxing lounge area as opposed to just sitting where they sleep, which is what they're confronted with now.
I think Volunteers of America has taken a holistic approach to involve everyone, get as much feedback as possible, you know, so it really took it to a whole nother level. So you may come into one facility, but you might have a half dozen different resources there that you can tap into.
We've had a lot of conversations back and forth with Chaz, and it worked out that they're going to build a clinic at the front of the lot. We'll put our shelter at the back, and our young people will have front door access to any medical and dental care that Chaz provides.
We also are going to have some additional space to bring community partners in, whether it's, you know, YWCA talking about healthy relationships, or Team Child bringing in the legal experts, or whatever it is. So there'll be some space there for community partners to actually be able to be on site. And so with the new building, we're going to have a different sort of housing intervention on the 2nd floor, in which it's going to be more transitional housing, but for 16 to 20-year-olds.
Purchase of the land to the day we open the door, we anticipate that cost to be about $15 million. We have just over $8 million raised right now, so we're over halfway. So what we really are asking our community to do is step in and give whatever you can to make sure that that young person, whoever they are in our community, has an opportunity to be raised like every other kid in town. We are going to work really hard to get all of our capital campaign from the community raised hopefully by January of this year, so that we can start construction summer of 2022, so that our community can be proud to say, yeah, we care about our kids. Homelessness is not good enough for our kids. We're better than that as a community. We will love them, and we will provide what they need so that they can be their best selves.